You've probably been told your whole life to save money. Put it in the bank, keep it safe, let it grow. But here's what nobody told you. While you were saving, inflation was stealing, quietly, every single year, without asking permission. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why saving money no longer works and the 3 moves that wealthy people have been making instead. By the end, you'll look at your bank account differently.
The problem: why saving is failing you.
Here's the truth most banks don't want you to think about. The average high-yield savings account pays around 4% per year. That sounds good until you realize inflation runs at 3 to 4%, sometimes higher, which means your money is barely breaking even. And in bad years, you're losing purchasing power silently. Think about what $10,000 in a savings account in 2010 would buy you today. The number looks the same, but the value isn't. Groceries cost more, rent costs more, gas costs more. Your savings account didn't keep up. It never does. So why do we keep saving? Because that's what we were taught. Save for a rainy day, don't spend what you don't have, play it safe. That advice made sense 50 years ago. It doesn't anymore. And here's why.
The shift. What changed in 1971?
In 1971, the United States left the gold standard. Before that, every dollar was backed by real gold. There was a limit to how much money could exist. After 1971, no limit. The government could print as much money as it needed. And it did. More dollars in circulation means each dollar you hold is worth less. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's how inflation works. The rules of money changed in 1971, but the advice, just save, never did. The wealthy figured this out a long time ago. They stopped storing money. They started moving it into assets, into investments, into things that grow faster than inflation can eat. Here are the 3 moves they made and that you can start making today.
Move number 1. Put your money to work in the market.
Move number 1. Stop letting your money sit. Start letting it compound. The S&P 500, the 500 largest companies in America, has returned an average of about 10% per year over the last 50 years. Savings account, 4%. S&P 500, 10%. That difference sounds small. Over time, it's life-changing. $10,000 invested in an index fund 20 years ago would be worth over $67,000 today. That same $10,000 in a savings account, maybe $15,000. The wealthy don't try to pick winning stocks. Most of them don't. They invest in index funds, diversified, low cost, and consistent. If you have a 401k at work, you're already doing this. Most people just don't put in enough. If you don't have one, a Roth IRA is your first move. You can open one today with as little as $1. Move number 1. Get your money into the market. Let compound interest do the work you're not doing.
Move number 2. Own assets the dollar can't touch.
Move number 2. Own things that hold value when the dollar can't. This is what most people miss. When inflation rises, cash loses value. But certain assets move in the opposite direction. Real estate, commodities, and yes, for some investors, gold. Real estate is one of the most powerful inflation hedges in history. When prices rise, rents rise. When rents rise, your property value rises. You're not just keeping up with inflation, you're profiting from it. Now, you don't need to buy a house tomorrow to start here. REITs, real estate investment trusts, let you invest in real estate the same way you invest in stocks, through an app, starting at any amount. The wealthy understand something most people don't. Dollars are just paper. Assets are real. Move number 2. Own things the dollar can't erode.
Move number 3. Build cash flow that works without you. Move number 3. Stop trading time for money.
Start building money that moves on its own. Most people earn income one way. They work, they get paid. Stop working, income stops. The wealthy build what's called cash flow, income that comes in whether they work or not. Dividend stocks, rental income, bond interest, business income. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They take time to build. But here's what most people don't realize. Even $200 a month in passive income changes your relationship with money. It means your savings account isn't your only safety net anymore. It means you have money working while you sleep. Start small. A dividend ETF like SCHD or VYM pays you quarterly just for holding it. That's cash flow right now with whatever you can afford to start. Move number 3, build income that doesn't need you.
Let me bring this together. The people building real wealth right now are not saving more than you. They're moving their money differently, into the market, into real assets, into cash flow. While most people store money and hope inflation leaves it alone, the wealthy put their money to work and let it grow. Saving feels safe, but safe isn't the same as smart. The rules of money changed in 1971. The question is, will you change with them? Start with one move, just one. Open a Roth IRA, buy one share of an index fund, look into one REIT. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to start. Real wealth is built by people who decided to stop waiting. Remember that.
If this changed how you think about money, subscribe. Every week, I break down one financial concept that could change your future. Simple, practical, no jargon.